Hello everyone, this is Thursday again. This is going to be my second video. Of course, this is the Senior Thrift Haul video, and I did go to Salvation Army, and I did buy some stuff. And that's what this video is going to be all about. First of all, I want to say hello. My name is Beth. For all of y'all that have never been here before, welcome. For all my subscribers and those that have been here many times before, thank you so much for coming back. So, we're just going to get into it, and I don't really know where to start, so I'm just going to grab a bag. And I don't know which bag. Okay, we'll go with the ugly duckling in the room first, okay? Now, I had already picked up a lot of stuff. And the lady that works there saw me pick that up, and she said, what in the world are you going to do with that? Now, this is not my thing, okay? This is not something I normally would even look at. This reminds me of the 80s, I guess. This used to be really in style. A lot of people still like stuff like that. But nope. And I bought this for one reason and one reason only. And I'm hoping that it comes off a lot easier than this bear does. Of course, if I had gloves on, I'd be pulling a little bit harder. Okay, this is going in the trash. I can't see ever using that. If it didn't have all the glue on it and stuff, yes, but no, that's going in the trash can. And then that stuff right there, that's just stone. Really, y'all? It's just it's just foam. It's foam hearts. And cutting it, I thought, would be easier. And we're not going to do the whole thing. But I thought maybe if I did this, you could see a little bit of my vision. I think she thought I was crazy for buying this. Ow. That was sharp. Now, I will keep the little roses, okay? But the hearts are styrofoam, and they're not in good shape. And I just know that I would never use them. And I should have my wire pliers out here, but I don't. The roses are coming off pretty easy. And I'm doing this just so you can sort of see. I'm not going to do this tonight. I'm not. But I will take the stuff off that I'm not going to use. And maybe you can see a little bit of what I plan on doing to it. Now, these roses come off really easy. And it's because they were just hot glued on. And if you don't use the right hot glue, if it gets warm, it will come right off. And see, this is sort of just setting on top. Some more of those styrofoam hearts, which I won't ever use. But I am going to keep the roses, like I said before. And I will have to clean them off, because I don't want this dead looking stuff. That one I may not keep. It's not worth having to fool with it. Okay, can you sort of see now? This is why I bought it. Just this. I bought it for the base. And see, the bark on the tree looks really cool. And all this is, somebody took a reef, and I will show you. Yes, I paid $3.99 minus the I'm going to go ahead and take that off. But yeah, it was $3.99 minus the 25%. So $4, that would be 80. Another, that would be $1. So I paid $3 for this. And what it is see the reef, and then somebody took the base and attached it to the reef. And I sort of like this, so I'm gonna keep it on there. You won't see any of this when I get done. You won't know that's a reef. Y'all will, because I just shared it with you. But and I will be building this up and out, and that is why I bought it. Okay, we're gonna set this over here somewhere. And we're going to go on to the next item. Okay, we'll keep these. These are not craft items. These are resale items. Red was $1. Everything red tag was $1 today. And everything yellow was half off. Yellow was half off. Okay, that's their red ticket. They don't have an orange. That's their red ticket. It was $1. But there's another one that goes with it. And I got both pieces for $1. I got both of those for $1. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. And they're Ellen and Roth. And they're stoneware vases. But I got both of them for $1, y'all. Because only one had a tag, and she said it was a set. So I got both pieces for $1. So yes, this is going to go into my online store. I was really happy about that. And I'll set those down there for right now. I do keep the paper. Okay. And then this I got for myself. This was not on sale, but I got 25% off. Now, I love Pioneer Woman. Ashley buys me Pioneer Woman a lot. I have Pioneer Woman blankets. I have the casserole dishes. I have frying pans. But I did not have the utensil. And so, yes, I bought that for me. And it's big. I mean, for utensils, it's 7 inches tall by 5.75 inches round. And they just brought this out today. This wouldn't have lasted very long. I caught her bringing the cart out, and I took it right off the cart, because that wouldn't have been there. So it was $5 minus my 25%. 20% would be $1. That would be $4. Another 5%. I paid $3.75 for this Pioneer Woman utensil jar. And this is going to be washed up, and it's going to go right on my stove. Okay. And then the next item is this right here. I'm going to make a mold out of it. It's very, very, very textured. with lots and lots of details. I mean, even down to the teeth right here. Very textured, and it's got a perfectly flat base. And I paid $3 minus 25%, so maybe $2.25. And I will be pouring that to make a mold, because I think that would be a cool piece for a mold. So I'm going to be doing that tonight. I'm going to be making the mold tonight because I really want to try it with Mix2Mold. And then I bought these. Oh no, that was on sale, right? Oh yeah, no, I got this for $1. Red ticket. Y'all remind me. Yeah, I got this for $1. Yeah. So that was, yeah, that was a really good deal. I paid $3.99 minus the 25%. So basically $3 is what I paid for these. And I'm hoping, if I can't, then I've got I figured another spot that I could use them. But I was hoping that I could, Ooh. Okay, it's 2 of them. I'm hoping that I could take and put this up on my pegboard to have more space. And I don't know. You want to try it real quick? You want to see? I'd like to know, because I need space. I've got a pegboard back here. And I've got, right now I've got just the paper towel holder, and the other thing, I thought maybe if I bent those up some, I could get that in there. But I can't do that now, because, oh boy, they don't bend. Oh yeah, no. I need to, I need to get pliers. But I think it will work. And I want to put one right here. And then I'm going to put another one I'm hoping will fit on my cart over here. Let me see if it does, like I'm hoping it will. And oh, it most definitely does. Okay. So these are not going to go without use. Okay, cool. So that was a good buy. That was a really good buy. Okay. Let me pick this up. I have so much. Okay. That was $1. Y'all know what I'm going to do with this? Yeah, that's a chalkboard. I don't have to do a thing to this. Not a thing. I'm going to use this for my craft fair. I'm going to make me a Southern Lady Artistic Creations logo. And I'm going to attach it right here. And then I think this is where I'm going to show my YouTube and all that on there. And it's going to be standing up like that. But I mean, it's ready to go. And it looks like a little shutter. I mean, how simple is that? And it would hang, but I don't need it to hang. So that was a no-brainer for me. Okay. Oh, I got this sweet little thing. I'm giving this to Shelby. look how sweet that is. And it's a very clean look. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what brand, but she will absolutely love it. And I paid 50 cents for it. And it looks clean, y'all. I mean, clean, which I will steam it with my steamer. I've got a professional steamer in our bedroom, and I'll steam it really good, and I will Lysol it down really good. I don't want to wash it because it's filled with beans. But there's ways of sanitizing it, but it does not look like it was ever even used. So I got that for her, which means now I've got to find something for little Ben, because I cannot give her something without giving little Ben something. That's just not going to happen. Little Ben is my bud. Okay. I paid 50 cents for this because yellow is half off. I could pass this up. Do I need them right now? Well, no. But if I decided I wanted to mix some pigments or something, and I want to have places to, you know, to be able to... Oh, that's weird. They're upside down. What is... Yeah, these were okay. Do they not stay on? Oh, they do. They snap on. You just got to push them down. Okay. Okay. Did you hear them pop? Poof. Okay, they snap on. Good. And I'm not going to take them all off, but for 50 cents, if I want to mix a little, you know, pigment for my Mix2Mold, or, you know, a little bit of the interference powder, like, you know, I could do it in here, so where if there's leftovers. And so that's 2, 4, 6, that's 12, that's another 12, that's 24, and 36. I got 36 little storage tubs for 50 cents. I mean, you know, that's better than the Dollar Tree. So, yes, all day long. Okay, it's just gonna keep on. Yeah, I mean, it's just, yellow is half off, so it was $1.50, and then I got my 25% discount. So this is still wrapped. We're going to have to do a couple of videos with me just doing wood pieces, because I'm getting a collection of them. But when I can get this for $1.50, even though, oh, it smells straight up like wood. That's not the best. Oh, it does. It smells straight up like, I love the smell of wood. Yeah, this is cool. And I like the shape of it. I do like the shape of it. And it's rough. It needs to be sanded, and it needs to be... But that's okay. For $1.50, yes. That is a definite yes for me. Okay. Oh, and this is going on my online stores. It was $1. It's a Disney character cup. And it's, you know, it needs to be cleaned. But yeah, people collect these Disney cups. And that's many. And I haven't looked it up, but anytime I can get one that looks this good for $1, I pick them up. Okay. And next, I paid $1 for these. These didn't have a price on it. And I don't know if they're any good. But if they're not, that's okay. I'll give these to my grandbabies. Oh, there's another pair. Oh, what I'll probably do is I'll keep these because when it gets warm, I'm going to have, you know, stuff for the grandbabies to do out on the patio. I'm going to get a big old huge roll of freezer paper and let them get out on the patio table outside where they can just, you know, do their thing. And are all these the same? Washable. These are crayon. Those are not Crayola. And I don't know if they're any good or not. Oh, I'll show you the little... I did these with markers. And I'm not done by any shape, form, or fashion. But you can see this is an easy peasy way of doing it with markers. I mean, markers are great on Mix2Mold. They are wonderful. Now, there's a lady, she also watches my videos, but she was on another Facebook group and she was talking about, and I asked her what kind of markers, and she said paint pens. Now, paint pens can smear. Now, I do have paint pens too that I got from Temu, and I have used those, but they do take longer to dry, but they're still very doable. But my markers just, I mean, this absorbed it. It was like, and it was in there. I had to take a baby wipe to get some off. And I haven't even done the mushrooms yet. I haven't done, you know, this is just the base coat. Same thing with the top. This is just a base coat. This took me about 5 minutes to do right here with markers. So markers are a go, 100% yes with Mix2Mold items. And I'll show you. I don't know. I've got this, and I don't really care about this. So let's see if these work. Wow, these are small. Now these say they're washable. Now the tip makes it harder because they're a stiff tip, unlike the brush tip. It's not, oh, poo. It's not getting in there. Real good. But it's covering good. But it's harder to get it in because they're little tiny. I picked the wrong thing to demonstrate these, didn't I? But they're good markers. I mean, not that I like them for this. But I like the other markers better, but they work. They're not coming off. So, you know, it's not coming off. So markers work. I think paint pens are a totally different thing. I know this is supposed to be a thrift haul, but you know, when I come across something that I get, I'm going to try it. So y'all know. Now these are the markers that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I like these much better. You can control these. This piece has got a lot of air bubbles. It's probably going to be out on my deck holding some kind of plant. It's got too many air bubbles, and I don't want to have to play around with it enough to get them out to put it in a sellable condition. So it would just go outside on my covered porch. There was something in it, but that shows you what, you know, these markers work really well. On Mix2Mold. So, you know, when you hear something, just don't assume. Go somewhere where you actually see it done. And paint pens, I don't have any down here. I would see if that was the issue. I could see where paint pens would not dry as quickly. But markers, they go right into the piece. Okay, and what I'll probably do with these is I'll probably put these up for the grandbabies. I only paid $1 for both sets with the scissors, and these are perfect scissors for them to, and these are Fiskars scissors. These are not cheap scissors. So, those, I got the grandbaby stuff. Okay, next item. I got those. I paid $1.99 plus minus 25%. So that's like 50 cents. So I paid $1.50 for these. Now, I thought it was going to be the sea stuff. But I did look before I bought it. I did. And I thought, well, they're still pretty. And, ooh, they could go great on a big old tray. You're supposed to go on the wall. That's what they are. You're supposed to go on a wall. But then you have these. There's a bunch of those. There's only one of these. But for $1.50. And I'll show you. Like, if I wanted to do that. And if I wanted to do a tray. Let's see if they come off. I think I can peel them back. I hope I can. You see that? That would be really pretty with another one on the tray. And yes, I can peel it right off. And it can go right back where it belongs. Well, almost. There's a bunch of them. And they're different sizes. And, ooh, I like that one too. But anytime, oh, I like that one too. But anytime I can get something like this for $1.50, that's almost as cheap as the Dollar Tree, I'm going to buy it. stepping over a bag. Okay. And the next item I got, this was $2. And I got this because I can use these in with my own wax for scents. And this is made in the USA. Oh my goodness. Oh, this I'll probably keep. See, this is cinnamon. Oh my word. Oh yes. That's mine. This is Huntington Home Fall Flannel. I don't think I'm going to like this one. Nope, I do not like this one. I knew I wasn't going to. Nope. This is Cinnamon Reef. Nope, I don't like that one either. But I love this one. Sweet cinnamon and warm clove. Right up my alley. I do not like these two. Some would like, though, so I will use some of this in with my candles because, you know, these are popular. I don't like them. That doesn't mean that other people don't. And then I got these. These were $1 minus my 25%, so these were like 75 cents, right? And I thought, goodness, for 75 cents, if nothing else, if I used them for, you know, signs or something in my craft show, or to take pictures with, or, you know, they're just little wooden easels. That's all they are. But 75 cents. And they're pretty sturdy. But they're not huge. I couldn't make 3 of them in resin for 75 cents. So, yeah. And then I got these. We're going to try these out. I paid 50 cents for both of these because they were half off. And I'm going to try them with Mix2Mold. I'm going to see if that doesn't give me a better aim. I will cut these off, I think. Although, you know, if you put them on the thing, then they don't get in the way. But I forget to put them on the thing. But, yep. What I need to do is use these for my polyurethane. I guess I could mix it up in here and pour it straight from here, couldn't I? I might try that, because I'm telling you, my polyurethane gives me grief. Then I got these for $1. They're already $1, but I got them for $1. And they're just little roses. And I thought, well, I could use these inside something. Let's take them apart. I don't need the ribbon. Oh, they're pretty firm. Okay, these are pretty cool. These would be good inside resin. Are they scented? Cherry blossom. Something petals. What does it say? These beautiful petals are hand dipped in glycerin soap and fragrances. Okay. I don't smell anything. Use one petal at a time. Perfect for quick hand. They're supposed to be for washing your hands. Well, we're going to try them in resin. And I think maybe because they've been dipped in glycerin, they'll probably work really well. Unless they foam up because of the soap. I don't know. And this was $1. Well, actually, this was 75 cents. And I thought I'd give this to Ashley. For those of y'all that don't know, Ashley is my daughter. And she is almost finished at Austin Peay getting her, she's got her associates. She's got one semester left, and she'll have her bachelor's degree in English Lit, and she has been a reader all of her life, and she has written many poems and short stories, and has also written a novel. Yes, she has. She almost got it published. There was a publishing house in New York City, a well-known publishing house, that reached out to her. And then all of a sudden it just fizzled, so we're not quite sure. And that was years ago. It may have been, you know, the economy took a turn, or, you know, who knows. But this is brand new. This was 75 cents. This is something that I know she would appreciate. And it's just a cool looking cover. And this would look really cool. If you found something like this, you could use this. This would look really cool in the book mold. You know, I have that book mold. It's a box. I think Marva did it too. I did one almost a year ago, I want to say, with Zion for Ashley on it. And I think that's the only time I've poured it. But that would look really cool in there. But I'm going to give this to Ashley. I'm not going to cut it up. And because it's something that I know that she would appreciate. So that's what that is for. And then I bought this. And the lady thought I was nuts. I paid $1 for it. It's called the blender bottle. And I told her, I said, well, I'm getting it into hopes that I can put my eggs in there and scramble them without having to take a fork. I hate doing that. I hate doing it. Because I like my eggs so blended where you can't, when you pick it up, you cannot see, you know, the egg white sort of heavy on there. And I always add cream in with mine. And I thought, oh, this is going to be so much fun, putting egg in there, popping that thing in, and just shaking it. And then being able to pour it out. Yeah, it doesn't take much to get me excited, y'all. But that's what I bought that for. And she said, you're going to put your eggs in there? And I said, yeah, what's it for? I mean, you know, salad dressings, I could do that. And she said, oh, I just, you know, when I do smoothies or something and put protein powder. I said, oh, no, poo-hiss, no. I don't use protein powders. Not that there's anything wrong with protein powders. I don't want to offend anyone. It's just not for me. I don't use protein powders. I tried once. Oh, the stuff is still up in our cabinet. It's nasty stuff. Peanut butter protein powder. I don't see how anybody eats that stuff. And then I got this. Now, this was half off. Now, I almost bought it 2 weeks ago at the full price. But there was no batteries in it. And I didn't know if it worked. It looks brand new. And I thought, ooh, it gives me another light here. And that's what it is. It's a little flashlight on a tripod. And so I paid $250 minus the, I don't know how does that attach though? Okay, when I need directions, I don't need directions. Just looked at the picture. That's all I needed. Okay. If it needs to go down like that. But there's no batteries in it. I don't have any batteries down here to test it out. And I don't know how many. Does it tell you how many batteries? 3. What in the world does 3 piles mean? It says 3 piles of AAA. What in the world's 3 piles? Three. It takes 3. What in the world is piles? I wish I had some batteries. We'd test it out. But I don't have any. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Especially if I needed to, you know, highlight something. You know, I could pop it down and say, there you go. I don't know. Oh, I thought it was cool. I'm going to put it right up here. We're going to have to get batteries and try that out. Okay. We're down to the last bag. I got this. I'm going to paint this. It's going to go in my online stores after I get it painted. I paid $1.50 minus 25, so probably $1 I paid for this. I'm going to paint this white. I'm going to paint it all white, and then I'm going to repaint the leaves. And I'm going to paint all this in chalk paint and make it look sort of farmhousey, shabby chic, French, what do you call that? Country style. Yeah, that's what I bought that for. Okay. Let me pick this up. How about this for downstairs? I did not have I paid 75 cents for it. I didn't have a dustpan, and it has that, and it connects together, and I thought, oh, I can get that down here. So that's what it's for, down here. And then I bought this, and I'm going to paint this. I put $1 for it. I'm going to paint it. I'm going to paint it probably all white with white chalk paint and make it look farmhousey looking, rustic, distressed. And then I'm going to use that for a display stand in my booth for the craft show. Oh, that's what I bought that for. $1. Cheaper than the Dollar Tree. And then I think the rest of this stuff is, well, I bought this for the beads. I paid $1 for this. And I bought it strictly for the beads. You see those? You see all those tiny, lovely little beads. There's no way that I could get all these beads for $1. And yes, this is for resin projects. They're the pastel-y, sort of oceany. Look at the sea. And that's got the iridescent. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, all these white ones do. Like the abalone. It's not abalone, it is abalone. But the shells, I think these are really real abalone shells, actually. But yeah, that's what I bought that for. I'm going to be taking that apart and using the beads. And that was $1. And these I got for me. These are different. These are just shirts that I got. This is a tie-dye. And it's just a t-shirt. I paid $2 for them. Just a tie-dye t-shirt. I love, and it's long sleeve, but it feels good, you know? It's got a good soft feel to it. So, I got that one. And then I bought these for, now I won't wear them out in public because I got the fat wingbat arms. But I definitely will wear these outside, around my yard, inside my house. These are so comfortable. And it's got the funny bottom. It's like, it's longer in the middle and shorter on the sides. But I love the color, and it's just a straight shift, you know? It's just got the round neck. And it should be really big on me because I got a 2X. And I normally wear between a large and a 1X. But, you know, sometimes these brands, if they're boutique brands, and I don't know what this is, sometimes they run small. I tried this on already, and it is very, very baggy on me. Even up through here, which is unusual. But that's okay, because if I wanted to wear it out, I could get a short sleeve tank to go up underneath it. Or, you know, I might wear this out if I had a very lightweight jacket to go over it. But I do not wear shirts out anywhere that show, no, I have wingbacks underneath my arms. And I have tried to get rid of them. I finally just said, nope, poop, okay. I can't do it. So I just don't want to hurt somebody by hitting. They're not quite that bad, but y'all can relate. Okay, and I got this one. And same thing with this one. If I had a, you know, a little, even if it was a short little, something to cover up, you know, that part of my arm, I would wear them at. Is this okay, this is an extra large. That's made in India. And this is actually big on me too, which sort of surprises me. It's even big up through here, but it is so comfortable. And you can adjust it, and it's long. Let's see. It's like mid-calf, though. It does not go all the way down to my feet, I don't think. Yeah, pretty much it does. But, yeah. And then there's no split. This is 100% cotton too, which I absolutely love. But there is no split anywhere, which surprised, but it's so full, and that's probably why. But yeah, I just thought it was cute. So I got that. This one's really pretty. Now this one's too big. I'm gonna have to take it up, or I'm gonna have to do something with it. This is an extra large, and I thought, well, you know, it might be a little big, but it's way big. It's way, way big. But look at it. Look at the lace on the edge, and it's so delicate looking. And it's a pullover. I don't, oh yeah, it does button. It does actually button. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. They're sewn. Okay. And then, see the sleeves? It's just a very pretty blouse. But it is so big. I mean, it looks too big, you know. See the darts? It would have to be taken up, which I can do. And I may, because it's just a really pretty shirt. And take it up probably about an inch on each side. I don't know what this is made of. This is polyester and spandex. I just thought it was really pretty. And for $2, And now this is just a, this is me. This is my style. This is a Kim Rogers, and this is a 2X, and it is big. And Kim Rogers runs small on me for some reason, but it's still big. It fits about like a 1X does on me. But it's just a casual, It's got this, no, it doesn't have the splits on the side. I thought this did. Nope, it does not. I like that kind of neck, though. I don't like a regular t-shirt neck. I don't like those. And I don't really like these sleeves. I'll be quite honest with you. I don't like these roll-up sleeves. But because it's sewn on, I think it will be okay. It's sewn right here, but we'll see. And this was red, so it was $1. And this is the last one I got. And this one has to be taken up too. I thought this would fit because it's a, I thought it would run small, but it doesn't. And this is an extra, extra large. And the brand name is Love Fire. And it again is going to have to be taken up, but there's no darts, so this one will be a little bit easier to take up. And there's no splits on the sides or anything. It has the elastic, but they're not tight, which I like. But I really thought it was just a real pretty basic black. And you have the little tie, but then you have the little buttons too, and they actually button. And in the back, it has the yoke in the back, which makes a blouse really hang nicely. And I could wear, we go to church on Thursdays. Sometimes I make it. Dan goes a lot more than I do. I'm trying really hard to try to get there more. But this is something I would throw on with a pair of jeans. I don't dress up for church, especially on Thursday. And I would feel comfortable with that. I'm just a jean t-shirt type person. I always have been. A really comfortable sundress. Okay. I'm trying to put these all back in the bag. I think that is everything that I got. I think. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to demold what I poured this morning. I think. Oh, it still feels wet though. It still feels damp. I'm afraid I broke this already. I moved it. But I need to know if I did, I don't want it to. Okay, I really like that color. Now, this was the color burst, remember? I put it right on the mold. It was the Ken Oliver color burst. Now, I probably, because it feels cold still, I probably will not try to put it together. I say this, and the whole time I'm taking it apart, I'm thinking, oh, I'd really love to see it together. But I don't want it to break. I want it to have, I love the color though, y'all. I will bring you up when I get them all out. You know, I broke the starfish, and that just really made me sad, because I really like the starfish, but at least it broke evenly. And I would not feel bad about putting a real candle in this with the Mix2Mold. I will not do that with resin. I would be more apt to do it with a polyurethane resin, but I would not ever do that with epoxy resin. Wow. Okay. Should we try? Oh. Let's just see if it's going to go in. Did they go in all of them? Okay. Okay. How does this work? Yeah, I'm putting them in. Oh, that's in there good. But that one's not in there good. Okay, I think what I need to do, I think I'm doing this backwards. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I should do it this way, so they all fit. Okay, why is it not fitting in there? Oh, I see. Okay. There's a little lump right here. Is that the same size? No. But see, that doesn't look like it fits there. Gotta make sure these are cleaned out. Maybe I'm putting it together wrong. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I broke this one. Oh, poo hiss. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I broke one off the other one too because I can't figure out how they go in. Am I gonna be able to do this once? See, I don't see how this is gonna work because I can't get them in here. I don't think this is gonna work. I can't get the silly things. I'm going to do this. Three at a time. That's all that it will do. Okay. Wow, y'all. This mold is weird. The Mix2Mold is doing better than the resin did, though, as far as allowing to manipulate it and move it to get it in. And yes, I'm still going to be shy one because I broke it. But I want to see you shouldn't have to glue it. That's the thing. It should all fit together. Okay. Oh. Nope, I put the wrong one there. Oh, poo hiss. Okay. Wow. I put the wrong one there. Okay. Okay. I'm putting the last one in because I broke that one. Okay, why? That one's not going in. Oh no, I broke that one too. I'm trying to see what's happening here. You know, I'm okay with that too. I've got one more that I can put in there, I guess. I just don't understand why some of them are fitting in real good. See, those fit in really good, okay? So those should too. If they fit in really good, they shouldn't move. See, that should go up like that. That's what they should be doing. They should all be going up like that. Going in. These are not. These back here are. They're going in like they're supposed to. But these are not. Well, there, that one goes in. Okay. Those are going in like they should. That one is not. I don't understand why. Is it down and too far that way? Let me just try something real quick. See, it's not going in either way. Okay, y'all. Well, kudos for the Mix2Mold, because as difficult as this is, and I broke 2 of those. And I'm beginning to think maybe that maybe I should glue the ones in like this. Leave see, those are doing good, but the more round you get, the worse it gets. They're not going in. So I don't know. These are definitely thin enough. These are not. At least it does come apart fairly easy. I don't know, y'all. Do any of y'all have this? Because I think it would be really cool if I could figure out how. Did I break another one? Yep, I broke another one. Okay. They're not going on there. That one's going on there. That goes on there the way it's supposed to. That is not going on there. I'm trying them all. Okay, it goes on there good there. Okay, that one goes on good there. That one goes on good there. They're all on the way they're supposed to be. That's the issue right there. What's wrong with that one? Let me. Nope, I just broke that again, trying to get it in. Okay, well, what if I just broke them all at that point and just set them down? Could I do that? How would I break them off? If I could get them all broke, I could just glue them. Right? Because they're not fitting in there. Some of them are, but they should fit in any of them. And they're not. They're not fitting. They're fitting in these. It's like the mold is weird. It's frustrating. But if I can get them to fit enough, I can glue them. I could glue them. I don't know what that piece would be for. Maybe just to, so I could glue them all in here. Because you'd think that these would all line up, and they don't. See, that's the thing. Did they do it when they're... Yeah, they're still not lining up. They're still off. And they should line up. Unless there's... And they're not. They're not lining up. I think it's the mold. Oh. What else could I do with that? Okay, I wonder if I just glued them in here. I know, there's a bunch broken now, but instead of putting them in the thing, no, that one's not okay. That one went in. I wonder if I could glue these. And just use these. See, they're not going in right. I hate this because I love the... I like that. Okay, I'm getting tired of messing with it. Okay, well, these are going to go in my hammer up stash. That was a no-go. This turned out perfect. But this is not going to work. The resin didn't work either. It snapped the polyurethane, for goodness sakes. I mean, if it's going to snap the polyurethane, it's going to snap anything. I'm looking for something to put that in, because I don't want to throw it away. Let me get one of these cups. I'll smash it up and use it in something. And I'll do something with that. If y'all have any ideas, if y'all have any ideas about this, let me know. Tell me what I could use those for. I don't know. But I have a question for myself. And since I have a little time on this video, we're going to experiment around. And I'm looking for those little tubes that I just bought that I now cannot find. Oh, this is bad, y'all. I just bought them. I've put them up and hid them for myself. It was those little... storage container. Oh, here they are. I had something over the top of them. We're going to get one out. We're going to use it. I have a question and I want to answer myself. And I don't want them connected either. I want individual pots. Goodness, no, I can't get them off. I can't get that thing off of there. There it goes. Okay. Sealer. And let me get the one that I used for that specific, which is this one. I used theirs for that one. And then let me get the white. needs a white over here. Yeah, the white's over here. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work. But I thought about it, and I thought, oh, that would be so cool if it did. So we're going to try it. Really? I didn't get any. Wow, okay. I thought I had a whole bunch of it. Evidently I didn't have any. Okay, and I'm just getting the excess off. Okay. I put 2 drops in the sealer. And I'm mixing it up good. Okay. Let me shake the white up. And I'm going to mix the white in here really good. And then I'm going to try to find me a really good liner brush. Thought I brought some down here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, and I'm going to set down for this. I'm going to try to anyway. I'm pulling my stool up. I know you can see if I stay there, so I will try my best to stay there. This is not a good liner. It's got a hair right smack in the middle. know if this is going to work. This may be too thin. Might have to put several coats on it. I'm putting a heavier coat on it. It's going to be so streaky. I don't think this is going to work. There's a hair in it. No, I was hoping this would work. So I could use the It's just too streaky. It would take forever. Okay, we're going to try something else. I'm still not done. Still not through trying. When in doubt, always grab the glue. I could go get some cornstarch. But I don't want to paint. I wanted to sealer, so trying the glue. I'm mixing it up really good. So let's try it again. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's just not dark enough, but it's not as streaky with the glue. Okay, we're gonna dry this first coat and just see. Then we're fixing to try something else as soon as we get this dried a little bit. Okay. Still a streaky. The straight pigment. So I can't paint not having it up to me. I can't see what the poot I'm doing. Okay, y'all, hold on just a minute. I know you can't see it, and I am sorry, but I'm getting it everywhere. And it may not be redeemable. I've got it all over the place. I'm going to try a wipe. I don't think it's going to take it off because it's on a non-sealed, which means I'm going to have to sand it off. Yep. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. I know y'all can't see. And I'm sorry. I really didn't want to ruin this piece. I think I have because I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay. At least I've got it back inside semi lines. While we try to figure out how to do this. It's way darker than what I want. That is just way too streaky. Well, that did better. Okay. It's still streaky. Okay. This is not what I wanted, but white's going to be worse. That's the thing. White is not going to be. But let's try it. Let's try the white. Let's just see what it looks like. I wanted to go on the edge, but it's probably too wet for me to do this. Oh, it's running. It's way too thin. I didn't put the glue in the white. I'm amazed it did as good as it did without the glue. but it's not working. I'm going to mess it up. Wow, this does not want to come off though. What I'm going to do, since it's a big mess anyway, let's just make it a bigger mess, okay? I don't know if you can see me or not. Okay. I don't like this either. I need regular paint. I need regular paint. Yeah, no. The pigments are not going to work, y'all. Look how nice the owl looks. Pretty crappy now, too. Okay, well, that pigment didn't work. Y'all may want to fast forward through this. This is everything not to do. Of course, you get that here too. Mm. I needed something to put some other color in. Like that. I'm fixing to paint the whole thing. I don't like the way it's coming out. Okay, let's just try. I'm gonna play for a minute. I'm gonna paint the whole thing, and I know I'm going to, so I'm just playing. You may want to fast forward if you don't want to sit through this, because I know that I'm going to be painting it. I just want to see how it's going to react to this color with the alcohol ink. I would have thought this would have been a muddy mess. And I'm sort of surprised it's not. cool looking. Hmm. Hmm. We're going to just let that dry. Yeah, it looks nothing like it did, but we're going to do the same thing over here. And the reason why we're putting this on is because, remember, this is a sealer. And we should have put that on before. Get a brush. I'm going to brush some sealer on this real quick. I've got some wax that came in today from Amazon. It was on sale. It's only like $30 and I got it for $9.99. I got an alert saying that it was on sale and I went and had good reviews. And as much Mix2Mold as I can see me doing in the future, I most definitely got it. I was going to show it to you, but I never got it out of the mailbox. And I've got the fan on, so I'm trying not to talk because I know it's going to sound so stupid. And right now we're just playing with two colors. I really need to get more alcohol ink. Now see, I really like this. This would not be for everybody, and I understand that. And I am going to be lightening this up quite a bit. But first we've got to get the base down. And I'm trying to get the, it dry. here we go. I hope it's dry enough. We're going to get the base of the alcohol down first. And then we're going to just start putting some color in. And then we're going to start blowing it. I'm just trying to get it covered right now. fan is messing with me here. Can't get this side to do what I want it to do. Oh no, I've ruined the, yeah, I've ruined that side. This is alcohol inks for y'all. If you thought you saw messy before, I don't have any paper towels, y'all, or I would have had this on paper towels. We don't have any upstairs either. And I probably just ruined my thing. Which is okay. It's my hands that are drenched. Yeah, I think I've stained my... I've really, this is beyond doing, I'm afraid. The black dot is turned black, and I don't think this is fixable here. I think I'm just going to have to repaint the whole thing. Which you can. Oh my. But see, I'm so stubborn. I don't want to just give up on it. And if I wasn't doing a video, I wouldn't. But since I'm on a video, and y'all are probably already turned me off anyway. See, that's got potential right there. But this side is bad. That side is bad. That side is not good. Oh, my hands. Oh, my hands are horrible. Look at this. Okay, we're just going to paint it. We're going to give up on it. Well, we're not going to give up on the piece. No, we're not going to give up on the piece. We're just going to paint it. I hate it. I still see potential in it. Well, not that side. But you gotta have both sides. Get as much of this off as I possibly can. And see, this happens to me all the time. It does. Okay, y'all just hang tight for just a minute. I've got sandpaper out here. And yes, I'm sanding this to try to get the... Whoa! Okay, everything fell. The fan fell, the top of my UV lamp fell, it all fell. Because I'm shaking it too much. And I know the video, I'm trying to hold the table, but I'm trying to get the pink off as much as possible, because this stuff will stain. Okay. know if that's underneath now or not. Something tells me it's underneath. But maybe not. Okay, let's try a little bit more right through here. Almost got it, y'all. And you can always fast forward. Woo-woo. Almost back to normal. Except for my poor hands won't be. But my mat is, and my brushes soon will be, and we can get on with this, and we're going to finish this thing. I don't want to leave it in this condition. But y'all need to see that it, you know, it definitely doesn't always go right for me. Not at all. Okay. Look at my hands. Always wear gloves when you're dealing with alcohol ink. You see that? It will be months before I'll be able to get that out. Months. Even if I soak my hands and scrub them until they bleed. I know. Okay. I don't think I have any water. This is soapy water. No water down here. Y'all keep soapy water at your... Yep. Okay. Let me get some more of the little paper things. And we'll paint it. I hate it because I really like the front part of it. But I think it's beyond, it's not taking the colors right on the other side. And I'm not quite sure what to do about that. So, these are stuck. That's not broke. That's the way this brush is made. See? It's a double-ended brush. Okay, we got our mess cleaned up. It's half the battle right there. Okay. That flopped down there, didn't it? Like, boom. Hold your ears. Just making sure that it's dried out enough. Just take the paint. Going to use this color paint. It is a sage. And this won't take long, y'all. It's going to need 2 coats, though. The first coat I don't really pay much attention to as far as how I put it on there. I'm just trying to get a coat of it on there. And it's a thin coat. It's not a thick coat at all. And not much paint. You gotta make sure that it goes down into all the little cracks and crevices. Okay. So when you mess up, it's not like you have to throw the piece away. And that's the reason why I tell y'all to experiment around and have fun. Which, of course, I didn't really have fun tonight. It was frustrating. But don't do like I do. Enjoy the process, even if it's a failure. I do most of the time. But I do feel like I'm on a time constraint. And, yeah, I don't want things to fail when I'm on camera with y'all. I don't. We're going to do these two while we're doing it. I thought my paints were right here. Oh, goodness. Here they are. Don't want metallic. I hope these are not dried up. Yeah, I'm cleaning out the paintbrush. Oh my word. These tiles won't come out of the box. I'm just trying to get the paint out of here. Because that's the paintbrush I want to use, I think. And there's still bits of white coming through. And like I said, they stick out like a sore thumb. But I'll cover them up later. This won't take very long. Here, this must be yellow ochre. This is not one of my favorite colors right there. And I do need a little bit of water. And I'm looking for my jug. A little bit in here. Not much, but I need a little bit. And I'm just going to go real quick, and I'm going against the grain of the piece. And of course y'all saw me do this with the groat. I go the darkest first. I take most of it off. And you're not really seeing anything right now. And then I pick up a little bit lighter. And I get most of it off. And now you may be able to see it a little bit better. I'm still going against the grain, but there's some grain on the inside of that too. Okay, we're going to pick up a little bit more, a little bit of the yellow. Change the color just lightly. Once again, we go back and we brush against the grain. I'll pick up some more. Pick up some more yellow. And I need some white. I don't know where the white is. It's metallic. I do not want metallic. White over here. Now it starts getting lighter. I have very little paint in my brush. Very little. As you can see when I do this. Very little paint on my brush. I'm just doing this to show y'all that I don't have much paint in my brush when I do this. There's going to be a cork on the back, so I'm not worried about the back side at all. Okay. This is when I start going in and I just shade. I just put where I think there might be, and be careful, don't put too much on your brush because you can ruin it still. And I've got too much on my brush, and that's why I'm telling you. And you could go back in here with some red tones. Or some more yellow. It's just whatever you want to do. I need more white. And I'm purposely doing some not that bright. You can go in and tone it down because I don't want it that. And I think I want a little bit of reddish, orangish color in here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. There we go. Okay, and I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with those. Okay. Well, we've got the brown out. Let's just see. Oh no, what happened there? It's not supposed to have white on it. Okay, let's just see what happens here. I am not sure what color I want to use on this. And so I thought while I had the brown, I would go ahead and put a coat of that on here. Just to give me some kind of idea on what I was going to do. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it all. Just so I can highlight it and see what I'm working with. Because I may want to do just just a little bit of coloring on this. Not a whole lot, just Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to put a whole lot of color on there. Even though it's tropical. Maybe a little bit of white right there, and maybe some true, I think maybe silver right there because it's a star. But I sort of like the fact that it's not real pop in your face, you know. Okay. I'm going to put this up. because we're over the 3-hour mark. Okay, we've got it all off. And I'm trying to clean my brush out. Okay. I think this is going to take 3 coats. It was saturated with the alcohol. Good thing is we know that Mix2Mold takes paint well, and crayon, and marker, and alcohol ink, if you do it right. I didn't seal it right because I was trying to see if the pigment we used with the sealer works, and it does not. So at least we know it doesn't work. I made olive burgers tonight. Yeah, I was telling y'all about that earlier and it made me hungry for olive burgers. And I made some. Oh, they were so good. I hadn't had them in years. I don't know if y'all are even watching the first video I put out. I hadn't even looked today. I know my viewer count was down. On the last one that I put last night, it was down. YouTube's got this analytical studio thing. And it was not getting as many views as normal. It's tomorrow, Friday. Yep, Dan's off tomorrow too. He goes back to work Saturday. Yeah, it's going to take 3 coats. And I don't think I'm going to stay here long enough for this to dry and do a 3rd coat. At least you can tell it's going to look better than it did. I didn't want to leave the video that way because that candle thing was I think it's the mold though, because it didn't work with the polyurethane either. It broke with the polyurethane. So I'm gonna say that it's the mold, because I did that thin. Which I hate because I really like the concept of it. But I don't know if you can even see this. I don't want to mess it up, but no, I'll do it so you can see. That's what it's going to look like. And then I'm going to dry brush. Yeah, I'm going to do something really simple. I'm going to just dry brush some white to make all of it stand out. And make it more of a shabby chic type of napkin holder. Or letter holder. Or, you know. I need to take that upstairs and wash it out really good. And fill up my water bottles. I probably would pour more Mix2Mold if I had water, but I don't. So I'm going to end the video here. And yes, we had... That's not a fail. We just had to change that around. Totally. It looks nothing like it did when I even poured it. But it's still going to look cool. These... I love the color. I do. But that... I don't know. And then, of course... These are, you know, and you can do so much with these. So let me show you. You can put these on it and make a little fairy type platform, or you could use those as coasters. With 4 of them. I'm actually going to do something with that on one of them. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something with one of them with that. And oh, let's see what else you could do. Trees. You could make a little tree, and I'm looking at stuff that I have here that my Groot. I want the big one. I want the big one. I think that would be so cute to do something with the Groot and put stones and stuff like that around there. Yeah, these are coasters, and I'm going to make these, and I'm putting cork on the back, and I'm going to pour 2 more, and I'm going to make coasters, okay? But see, once I poured this, when I made a mold out of this, you see what that would look like on there? So these little things right here, they're very versatile, and I love Groot. I don't know what it is. I love Groot. I want the big one, but I'm too cheap to pay $10 for the big mold. And I looked today because I was going to order it, and that's what it is. It's $10. I don't like that porcupine. I don't like the bird thing on it either. I don't really have anything else to put on it. And you know, I'm missing something. I'm missing my, oh, that's not good. I'm missing my, big turtle with my, cacti on it. It's gone. Oh, that's sad. I don't know where that's at, because I was going to do that too. I don't think seashells would look good on this. No. They go good with it, but I don't think it looks right. The cacti probably would, but I don't even see it anymore. I mean, the whole thing's gone. Okay, well, we're going to end the video anyway. As always, I hope you saw something, something that you enjoyed watching, or maybe you learned something. You definitely learned what not to do in this video. And you know, that's part of the process too. I don't like those kind of videos, but it happens, and this is one of them. I hope you enjoyed some of the stuff that I showed you that I got at Salvation Army. If you've got any ideas that I can do with that, let me know. If you've got any ideas what I can do with that little tree thing, how to make the tree bigger. I want to make the tree bigger is what I want to do. And if you have any ideas about this candle thing, if you've had the mold and you know if I'm doing something wrong, which I could very much be doing something wrong on that. It didn't come with instructions. Even if it did, I probably would have thrown them away anyway. So if you have any idea, let me know about that too. Please leave a comment. Make it nice though. I don't want to have to delete anybody's comments, and that's exactly what happens when ugly comments are left. I hope y'all have a great night. I don't even know what time it is. And there's a weekend coming up. Tomorrow's Friday, so I hope you have a nice weekend planned. I hope it's peaceful and restful. And I plan on being here again tomorrow with another video. Thank y'all so much. The like button, thumbs up. Also, if you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. And the Facebook group, that is in the link below. And if you need, if you have questions, just leave in the comment. If there's something that I used and you want to know where I got it, just ask. And I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. I know a couple of people asked about certain things last night or early this morning. Some of them it didn't make any sense to me. One of them asked where I got the dragons, but I didn't show dragons in that video, so I wasn't sure how to answer that. Mary asked me about the Temu color pigments. I thought that there was a permanent link for that in the description, but Mary, I'll check and make sure. So if I've missed somebody too, and that's a very possible. If I've not replied, ask me again. It's not because I'm ignoring you by any means. I may have missed it, or I just haven't got the chance to see it. But sometimes my phone does weird things and it deletes them, and I don't ever see them. So don't feel bad about asking again if you don't hear from me. Please, I'm asking you to do that so I can be sure to answer you back. Alrighty. Once again, I want to say thank you so much, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.